Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Views back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at today is Tecate Titanium, 7.5% alcohol by volume. Now, Tecate Titanium was originally introduced in 2013, and it was 5.5% alcohol. Now, this is obviously a reformulation, 7.5% alcohol, and this particular beer was released in February of 2019, and I got a really fresh can. The best by date is December 2019, so we are well within the freshness date. Um, on the can, they've got a nice little description, which I'll read to you guys real quick. It says the perfect beer just got even better. Its fruity touch and aroma and flavor are the result of an obsessive, tireless, and demanding process that distinguishes it with its high alcohol content but great drinkability. The combination of imported malts and the sophisticated process of temperature variations are the secret that creates the refreshing, smooth, but brave, noble, and audacious taste. Tecate Titanium, for those who are bold. Really cool can design. 24-ounce can, 7.5% alcohol, 194 calories per 12 ounces. So getting up there in the calorie count. So well over 300 calories for this can. 10 carbs per serving and 1 gram of protein. So 2 grams of protein for this 24-ounce can, guys. Anyway, it is a Heineken International brand. I don't know if I mentioned that yet or not. It is imported by Cervezas Mexicanas, White Plains, New York. Um, but it is, like I said, a Heineken International brand. I have never had it. I'm excited to try it. I do like Tecate beer, but I find that it's a little inferior to the other Mexican brands. It's probably one of my least favorite Mexican lagers. So there's the pour, guys. Nice golden color, about a 3-finger, foamy white head. Nice golden appearance. Some streaming bubbles going up the glass. Super filtered. All right. Let's get an aroma. So the aroma, you're getting some barley malt. Maybe a little bit of corn as well on the aroma. And there's kind of a weird smell that I can't quite put my finger on. It's not something that you typically get with this style of beer. It's not alcohol. I'm really not smelling alcohol. Maybe it's just like a kind of a rough, grainy smell. Not the best aroma. I'm kind of getting almost like a pencil eraser, like some kind of rubber smell. Strange on the aroma. Not unpleasant, but not necessarily appetizing either. Smells kind of strange. There's a weird like pencil eraser type thing. I don't know. All right, let's just go ahead and get into it. Cheers, guys. Hopefully, it tastes better than it smells. Okay, it does taste better than it smells. I'm not getting that weird aroma. It's not following through on the palate. There's some nice barley malt action going on. Um, it's kind of on the medium side with the body. Carbonation is actually pretty light with this. You can see there's really not any bubbles going up the glass. It's not super active. Some nice lacing left behind though, especially for a 7.5% alcohol beer. Um, yeah, that aroma. It's a little strange, a little odd. The flavor is not bad. Barley malt, some sweetness, maybe like some corny type sweetness. Um, no real hop presence that I can detect. It's pretty sweet all the way through. Um, it's a little sweeter than other beers with this ABV range that I'm more fond of. I wouldn't necessarily say this is cloyingly sweet, but if you think it's cloyingly sweet, I wouldn't really argue with you. It's getting there. It's getting to be cloyingly sweet. But if you've had Earthquake High Gravity and some of these other atrocities, you probably wouldn't think it was that cloying. It's really not that good. I was expecting it to be better. There are a lot of other high gravity lagers out there. Molson Triple X is 7.3. It's a it's 100 times better than this. Um, I mean, the Schlitz High Gravity, Colt 45 High Gravity, Old English High Gravity. Um, what else? Any of the high gravity beers other than the Still Reserve 8.1% maybe. Although that one I think is a little bit better than this as well. This is just kind of average. It's not bad, but it's really just so-so. It's got a weird aroma, like a rubbery type aroma. Um, and the taste is bordering on cloyingly sweet. You do get some nice barley malt, you get some corn, no hop presence, like I said, which could be a problem for a lot of people. There's no balance with this. This finish is just a little bit too sweet, maybe, um, because there's no hop bite to balance it out. I will say, though, that the alcohol is masked well. The alcohol is masked very well. You don't necessarily know that this is a 7.5% alcohol beer, but it's an inferior quality beer, in my opinion, to other beers with this ABV range. This is pretty much a high gravity malt liquor, or high gravity lager. Um, I never did try the 5.5% that was around in 2013. I think that was only available in Texas and Mexico, and maybe the Midwest, but it was never available out here. But I got this can in North Carolina, in Thomasville, on my road trip to see William Kepley. I saw it in the cooler door, and bought a few cans. I'm glad I did because I haven't seen it in Georgia yet. It might make its way here, but anyway, it's an okay beer. It's not good, great, excellent. It's just average. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a 74 out of 100. It is a C beer. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I probably won't buy it again because there are other beers, like I said, the ones I mentioned earlier, um, are better than this. Pretty much any high gravity malt liquor, macro malt liquor, is better than this, in my opinion. So this, just average, but like I said, it's not bad. It's definitely worth trying if you're someone like me who wants to try uh, pretty much any beer I can get my hands on. It's definitely worth trying. It's not a drain pour by any means, and it does have a lot of character, just not character that I would necessarily call good character. But it is unique, and it's worth checking out at least once if you like high gravity malt liquors, high gravity lagers. So 74 out of 100 for the Tecate Titanium. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. I've blabbed on long enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, cheers.